everyone. Good afternoon. It is Friday, TGIF. Let's see, what time is it? 3:43. We wanted to do a quick little Facebook Live, kind of give a preview of what to expect for the weekend.
Yeah, I'm excited for the weekend. We have the St. Patrick's Day parade. And
is that this weekend? Is it?
It's next weekend. But the parade
is
this
yes,
weekend.
no, the parade.
Yes.
Yeah, so
we have
some
a lot
big
to talk
stuff.
about because we also have some rain on the radar that we are tracking. I'm meteorologist Colleen Peterson alongside Christina Simwan. Let's go ahead and get to that radar because we are tracking some scattered showers out there. And it's been consistent all day. It's been
a soggy Friday, that's for sure.
Light rain out there right now. Zooming on in closer to Louisville, we do have some scattered showers just moving through the metro right now here across town. So right now on that radar, there's what Jefferson County looks like.
And some light to moderate, we'll call it, I don't want to call it heavy rainfall approaching I-65 right now around Sellersburg, stretching up to Charlestown, Henryville as well, but that's kind of just been the story all day long, just rounds and rounds of rainfall across the area, especially there in southern Indiana. The storm's really been quite biased toward bringing most of the rain to southern Indiana, and I do think that's going to continue to be the trend, at least as we go into the overnight hours.
Yeah, it looks like we might get a little bit of a break as we head towards the next few hours, but then another wave picking up at 8 p.m. This forecast model shows another wave heading our way. Just plan for a wet evening, temperatures right around the 50s, going to be fairly consistent through 10 p.m. as well. Now, tomorrow morning, I think this is the change that we're watching. It's trending off a little bit farther to the east, so we'll still see some rain overnight, but in the morning, it's really just a hit or miss if we're going to see widespread rain or just some scattered showers out there. But I would plan for it to still be wet throughout the first half of Saturday.
Another thing about tomorrow is notice the temperatures out the door. So that's 5 o'clock in the morning. That's going to be likely the warmest part of the day in the middle 50s because those temperatures are really going to start to drop as we move along even into the mid-morning hours. You're already seeing those numbers drop into the 40s in southern Indiana, and then we'll lose a few degrees or two just before the front passes through. The good thing about this forecast here, Colleen, the last couple of model runs, what we've been noticing is we're trending drier, but through about 3 o'clock or so.
Yeah, some models show rain at 3, some models don't, and we're going to be honest with you, where we could be seeing light rain at 3 p.m. or we could see cloudy skies and cold temperatures. It's a really difficult forecast when it's just lingering rain behind a front because it depends how much moisture is behind it and if rain is going to squeeze out of those thick clouds. But if it does rain at the parade around 3, it's just going to be light sprinkles.
Some
so
drizzle.
Maybe even just a rain jacket, maybe not even umbrella, but it's always good to have that on standby.
Oh, absolutely. And with that rain jacket, maybe have some layers underneath of it because I know our rain jackets aren't exactly warm, but it will, of course, keep you dry. So
multiple
just
layers for me.
Yeah,
for sure.
Same. Just make sure that you're planning on those temperatures to be in the mid-40s, but do also keep in mind that the wind is going to be coming from the northwest, so we will have some wind chill out there. It's going to be quite breezy throughout the afternoon, around 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusting likely around 25 to maybe even 30 at most. So not the perfect forecast, but we've certainly seen worse. Going into the evening, again, kind of just more of the same. This has been just a very dreary 48-hour period for us. So definitely going to be quite cool out there, quite breezy, and probably just some lingering drizzle for that parade. Here's a look at the rainfall we already picked up today, and some spots did better than others. In fact, we just got about 1/10 of an inch so far here in the city. But meanwhile, around Litchfield, you did over 1/4 of an inch of rain, and it's still coming down as we saw out there.
Yeah.
In
I got
fact,
my rain boots on right now because there's more on the way.
And here I am wearing slides. That's okay.
Aren't you a meteorologist?
We're indoors, you know, it's all right.
Yeah.
But we do have, again, we showed you more on the way. So this is actually additional rainfall, which I think is overdoing it quite a bit with this model. I'd say realistically, probably around 1/2 inch or so additional rainfall to come over the next 24 hours or so.
Yeah. So tomorrow for the St. Patrick's Day parade forecast, to put a bow on it, temperatures in the 40s. We have that northwest wind around 15 to 20 miles per hour. So it is going to be windy. It's going to be chilly. But at least it's trending a little bit drier. We might see a few light sprinkles out there, so go ahead and pack that raincoat just in case, or that umbrella, but it should still be a very fun time. We are walking in that parade.
Yeah, did we mention that?
The Dancing Elvises.
The Dancing Elvises.
And have a lot of fun stuff to toss out there. So we're excited to see you all and hope you come out, even though it's a little chilly for my comfort level.
Hey, Doug Prophet, this is his ideal weather, though.
He's like, but it could be snowing. It could be a little better.
Yeah. I mean, I would take temperatures probably a little bit warmer. That's my only complaint there. But you know what? We're still going to be out there. We're still going to be having a great time. And hey, we are 10 minutes out from WHAS 11 News at 4 o'clock, but we wanted to give you a quick little look at the 7-day forecast because we do have brighter days ahead here, Colleen.
Yeah, we're going to be nice and sunny on Sunday. A little chilly though, still in the 50s, but then it's going to feel so much nicer on Monday, 60-degree weather, and then getting close to the 70s by Tuesday with a stretch of beautiful blue skies to kick off next week. I'm looking forward to that spring-like weather.
Tuesday and Wednesday, I've got my eyes on you.
We've been staying above average, I feel like, for the first half of March, and we're going to continue
absolutely.
that trend. Typically, we should be in the 50s this time of year, and next week we have nothing but above average temperatures in the 60s and 70s.
So with that, you guys, you can tune in here in about 10 minutes to WHAS 11 News with myself and Shay, and of course, Colleen, Doug, and Shay will be on at 5 o'clock, and we'll have the latest updates there. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope you have a great weekend.